Saracho, and I'm a playwright here for, I don't know how long we're here. We're like 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that. I'm the theater girl, one of the 4 theater girls for this year, 2012. It was all OSF and Louis. It was all them. It's because I owe them a play because it's going up 2013 and it's not quite finished yet. And I think they just wanted to tie me down and make sure that I wrote it. And it's such a good idea because there's nothing else to do here but write, you know. And also Louis came with me, and I'm really having a lot of fun working with Louis. She's like, if not the smartest, one of the smartest human beings I've ever met. So talking to her, not just about my play, just about life, about theater, about anything, about the forest, about the sounder train, about anything, it's just amazing because she's amazing. So it's been a really good experience getting to know her in this setting. She's like a mentor, life coach, guide, guru, yoga person, but I don't do yoga. You know, like it's all those things, and she's really gentle, you know, with her dramaturgies, and we're because the play's not finished, so I have to, you know, she has to be really gentle with me so she doesn't like scare me off one path, or, you know, but we're discussing what if, and I get some random texts, you know, throughout the day, like, how many pages do you have, you know, that kind of thing. And so those kind of texts will kind of like light a fire under my, you know, and then I write a little more. Right now, the working title, because yeah, nobody likes it, it's called Dreams of the Muse. I am writing a play. Well, okay, so a little background. Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz was this feminist nun that lived in Mexico in the 17th century. I'm not writing a play about her, but the play's about her. 20 years later, in the convent where she lived, they discovered her writings. The Inquisition took her writings. Because she took on the Inquisition, you know, with this feminist manifesto, this letter. And she's just a badass. She like spoke tons of languages. She wrote symphonies and orchestrations, and not one remains. 100% of her orchestrations were lost. So this play is kind of a proposal of what happened to her writings, especially one work, which we do have, obviously, because I have it bound and read. It's The House of Desires, or Los Empeños de una Casa. It's like this play. She wrote 2 plays, 2 secular plays. She wrote other plays, but 2 secular plays that remain. And so I'm adapting a play within a play. These girls kind of discover this play and start putting it on at night, you know, in the convent, these servant girls. So it's about that, but we haven't gotten to the play yet. In fact, that's the part that I keep like, I'm just so scared of getting into her words, you know. But that's okay, I'll work it out. I'll talk to her in nature. I'll be like, Sor Juana, help me out. I sound crazy, but yeah. So that's what the play's about. It's an 18th century, because 20 years after she died, 18th century convent, New Spain. Yeah, all female play. The women. I should say nature and all that, but it's just been everybody. The wonderful women and the people, because I can't leave veto out, you know. Just wonderful souls, just pure souls, and the conversations that happen around the dinner table, they're someone I will treasure for the rest of my life.